Hello everyone, welcome once again to Investing with a Difference. So today we are going to talk about one of the fastest growing application in EOS world. So this is a DAP radar, and we can see that the fastest growing and number 3 now is Pixel Master. So this is not like a super new idea. It's basically what they are trying to do is they created a canvas of 1000 by 1000 pixels. So it's around 1 million pixels out there, and you draw on that pixel. They started with 0.05 EOS each pixel, and now everybody who writes on top, they get a 30% bonus. And what happens is you make that 30%, and then whoever writes on top of your pixel, whoever is written just now, he gets another 30%. So it becomes very similar to the King of EOS or the FOMO game, but now you're talking about 1000 pots, and 1 million pots. So every pixel is one game of King of EOS or FOMO game. So you're talking about 1 million games running in parallel. So what is innovative is this is all about people are drawing art. So they're mixing behavioral economics in this whole game of chicken, where who is going to be the last person, and if every pixel represents a pot. And this is the interesting part. And the strategies which I would say is first of all, you need to understand that how you can avoid losing a lot of money, and that is do not go attack this center pixels, because this center pixel is right now going for 4,483 EOS. That is almost $25,000. So if you're willing to bet $25,000, which may never come back, which may just stick here for years and years. Why I think this game can go on for years? Because there are 1 million pixels. Some of them are just 0.06 EOS, and some of them are 4,483 EOS. So that means you're talking about $25,000 pixels, and you're talking about a few dollars pixel and maybe few cents pixel. So to keep this game going, somebody will come and write on this few cents pixel till everything becomes high in value, and that's can go on for forever, because there are million pixels and there is not enough EOS. Even if we put all the EOS into this game, that is 1 billion EOS, you will only have $1,000 per pixel on this board. And we already see that one pixel can go to 4,483 EOS. So definitely this game can go forever, for infinite time, unless somebody hacks the smart contract or something else happens. And that is the only situation where we see this kind of a game ending. That's what happened with EOS. So be very careful. We don't want millions and millions of EOS stuck here, but this is where this thing is going. But in the process, how you can make money is look at the heat map. So let's just toggle this, use this button here. This will show you the heat map, and what this is showing you is that which areas are safe. And as I said, ultimately everything, this red color will keep growing because people are coming and trying to make money, and you can always play in this area. Maybe it will take a long time if it is somewhere in the distance where people are not interested. So how do you get people interested? There are two ways of doing it. So what we did is we did an experiment. We drew a black rectangle. It was completely black in a cheap area, and we let people come and find that area, because for example, this was the area, if I remember correctly. So this background black, this is what we drew, and then people come on top and start trying to write on it, because that's where they see an area to write. And or the other way is, if you look at it here, this person has drawn a very nice art. And this is another way. People are attracting interest towards your area, and only when somebody writes on top, that's how you win money. If you just buy and hold and nobody comes, your value will not go up. And even if it goes up, you will only earn money first time 30%, and that is on a very low base. So the people who are going to make money are people who are investing again and again into it and trying to grow. And so this is the strategy. I think ultimately you need to keep putting money back. So we have put 100 to 200 EOS. We are rotating into this game, and if you can see, we have every 12 hours or so we are getting 30 to 40 EOS back. So this is but be careful. This is not going to work out all the time for you, because you can get stuck, because some of the areas which we touched, they were never returned for last 2 days, and we were just waiting for it. And it may happen that some of the areas get attention very late. And but I think overall there is money to be made here, and this game will keep on going for a very long time. Just don't touch expensive pixels. Just be careful on what you are spending. Do not overspend beyond what you can risk to lose, and that is what I would like to highlight. So this is the EOS Pixel Master. Do send us your feedback and whether you're playing it, what strategies you are using. As far as I can see, that some people are speculating in the center because they see that somebody will come and overwrite on them, but I think it's very risky now that the levels are going up to thousands and thousands of EOS, which very few people can afford. And if you have not tried it yet, it's worth trying. It's just a behavioral science experiment. So what I'm trying, I was talking to people. Some people were saying, oh, why am I praising this game when it is such a stupid game? People are drawing obscene things. It is like a graffiti wall. What is great about it, what I was highlighting is, this is the main idea of how you earn money, how you market. What is the difference between a branded bag or a branded thing versus a normal thing? If it's the same quality, they create an illusion of value. They attract you by creating that illusion, and that is behavioral science. That is a behavioral economics and marketing. It's a big field. If you are into the money world, if you are into creating products, you need to understand the psychology of your customers, and this is a good place to experiment, where you are trying to figure out what drives people to come to you, what is attractive. So while it is not something great, but it is a good lesson in economics, in the modern economics. It's not about the real value, it's about the perceived value. It's about what drives people. It's about the behavior of the people. Looking at this art, they will try to attack it. Looking at a blank canvas, they will come and try to draw on that. Some people are trying to use hate by putting some words against certain nations, about certain people. There are all kind of ways people are trying to attract interest, and some people are drawing unfinished art and letting other people finish it to make money by keeping some high value pixels in the center. So there are a lot of ways people are trying to attract interest toward their pixels, and this is what I see as intriguing. This is what it's all about, how people behave, and really make this economics of this whole chart work. And that is why I think we need to look at it for the innovation of that part, not about the basic concept itself, but about what it brings to the table for people who are really involved. And ultimately the success is all about adoption, and if you see that there are more than 1,000 people playing it, you cannot just walk away saying it's a bad app or it is nothing great about it. So it's all about bringing people together and working towards an idea, which I really appreciate about this app. And I hope if you are interested in playing this, do use our referral link. We will post it in the video, and this helps us and to just keep going in this channel. And do let us know how you did with it, what strategies you are using, and come to our Telegram channel if you are interested in discussing all these ideas, because while we are waiting for next big stuff happening on EOS, while everybody is still working hard in the EOS community, having a little bit of fun is not a problem. So do join our Telegram channel. The link is right here in this corner on our YouTube channel, and let's continue debating what other stuff you are doing in EOS, which apps you are interacting with, and how it is going for you. Thank you. Bye bye.